Developing right now, a beloved teacher, co-worker, and assistant principal killed in his Baltimore County home just a few days after Christmas. WJZ's live after speaking to students of Shelton Stanley's. Rachel Carden has what they're saying. Rachel, what can you tell us?
Well, Max, most recently, Shelton Stanley was the assistant principal here at Dunbar High School in East Baltimore. Now, many of them, those former students, are telling me he was more like a father figure to so many people, providing guidance in their life. Now, Baltimore County Police are saying they don't think this was a random act. They don't think there's a threat to the community, and there was no other crime committed at the scene of this homicide. Police calling it homicide. Mr. Stanley's students grieving a tragedy.
Can't be talking about the right Mr. Stanley, not our Stanley. He can't be going.
As a 9th grader at Knowledge and Success Academy, Chasm Carter took a class with Mr. Shelton Stanley. But she says to her entire class, he was never just an educator.
He was a father figure to a lot of kids who didn't have a father or who didn't have any type of guidance in their life.
Investigators say Stanley was shot multiple times in his Pikesville home sometime before he was found dead Sunday evening. His students tell WJZ he was killed just hours before his 37th birthday.
Yesterday would have been a day we would have been calling him and screaming happy birthday to him and trying to see what he wanted to do. So for us to lose him the day before his birthday was really the biggest heartbreak for us.
Lamont Eccles worked with Stanley for 4 years at Dunbar Middle and says the shooting is hard to comprehend.
Totally professional, warm, friendly, always smiling, like not a mean bone in his body.
Friends, students say he may be gone, but his memory never will be.
We become his walking legacy. Take everything that he taught you, personify it, own it, and share it. And that would be the way to keep him alive.
Mr. Stanley going to always live through his students, through his family, through his church, through everybody that he touched and knew him.
Most recently, Stanley was an assistant principal at Dunbar High School in East Baltimore. A candlelight vigil is scheduled for tomorrow evening at 4:30 outside of Friendship Academy of Science and Technology. We're live at 5 tonight in East Baltimore. I'm Rachel Carden for WJZ.